So guys, I recently got my old iPad to recharge, and memories are flooding back from here. It's also fucking funny how there are games that you can no longer download on here, like Looney Tunes Dash, Spider-Man Unlimited, Frozen Theater, all the spin-off games they made of Temple Run for different Disney, Star Wars Scene Maker, all that. The funny thing is that there's quite a few more like on my app store and purchased. There's still a good few that like you can't find anymore. I'm pretty sure Goldfish Movie Maker, Planet Pilgey, that's one that doesn't really exist anymore, I don't think. Like, point is, there's still a good few that don't exist anymore. Like, for example, I'm pretty sure Lego Movie Maker doesn't exist. Lego Star Wars The Yoda Chronicles, that was a classic. I don't think the Lego Movie video game is on App Store anymore. All the Angry Birds games, Disney Junior episodes, that was a fucking classic. Funny that they have Spider-Man on here, because the Spider-Man cartoon was pretty new, and I don't remember them ever. I'm pretty sure it got shut down before that, but who knows. 7D Mine Train, Angry, like, it's so many old games so many old games that you can't find anymore. And like, Where's My Perry? That was a good one. Like, this item is no longer. Oh, that sucks. Like, some of these games were able to download just fine. Like, some of these, not sure evolved. Like that one. That one no longer exists, but that one's perfectly, like, some of these games are still able to download, some of them aren't. What decides if they work or not, I have no fucking clue. But surprisingly, I thought this would be a game that would be no longer available, but apparently it still is. Apparently it still fucking is. I'm just downloading all these and seeing which ones work and which ones don't. However, some of them problem is, some of these that do still work don't work well, or don't work to the fullest extent. Like, Disney episodes and Nemo's Reef, that's one I used to play. That was like probably like the only one of those like point and click games where you like wait around to get stuff to keep building. That's probably like one of the only games that I played that was like that. Like, you're able to download them, but you can't play them. And then Looney Tunes Dash is a unique one, because the funny thing is that the game works just fine. Like, once you load in, when you load in you'll see what I mean in a second. The game works just fine. Like, I was able to play the first 15 levels. But then the weird thing is that when I tried to continue on, there's no connection because the game's no longer available. So I can't play on. I only am able to play the original first 15 levels. Lego Star Wars Scene Maker, I can only use the first scene, like the pre-installed template. I can't play the rest because it required money. Spider-Man Unlimited, not really sure if that works or not. It it works. Like, I was able to play the levels. I've been able to play the game. These three... Looney Tunes semi-works. Angry Birds Star Wars, I'm pretty sure works. Angry Birds Go. Monsters University. Kind of forgot that they made a game based on that. All of these either work completely or just semi-work. Not sure about... Hold on, I'm going to test these out. Because when it comes to Disney stuff, I really doubt they work. Wouldn't be Disney without advertising. Yep, seems to work. Does this work? Actually, I don't really remember too much about this one. They also did one with Doc McStuffins, and I remember playing that a bit. Yeah. Okay. Just my eye, just my eye. Didn't age well. What about transgender pirates? Oh. I do like that this game, like, actually, like, had, like, a completion, like, assignment. Like, it wasn't just, like... So, yeah, that one works. I'm pretty sure Epic... I think Angry Birds Epic might work, but some of the features won't. Because didn't they have, like, a multiplayer... Didn't they have, like, an online feature? Yeah, they had, like, a online feature. Or where you could, like, battle other teams. Yeah, I think this will work. Yeah, it seems like this game works. Oh dear. This game was a bop as a kid. And the music fucking slapped. Time to Final Fantasy this shit. I understood the assignment. Yay. Oh, they're weak peasants now. I think I got all the way up to, like, Matilda as a character. again, I'm still pissed off that that Angry Birds that Rovio got rid of half their Angry Birds games. Yeah. Okay, so you get that works. So I think a lot of these games will work, but like I said, sadly that's only some of them. I know some of them don't anymore. But this was a nice little blast from the past, and thanks for watching this video. Bye.